Hey y'all, so I thought I would show you guys the quilt blocks that I have made so far. If you had seen some of my previous stories, I am working on a quilt using basically all of my favorite fabrics. I got the pattern from Missouri Star Quilts. And so here are some of the blocks that I am making. And so as you can see, it's a square and then a rectangle and a rectangle, and it makes a 9-inch square when it's completed. So I've got my Marvel block. I'm probably going to do another one of those because I've got 52 blocks so far. A Nightmare Before Christmas block. A cute kind of rainbow animal block. I love the snails so much. I'm going to make a skirt hopefully out of this fabric. I bought a lot. of it. A retro sewing block. Very cute. Some of my other favorite fabrics. I also used, so this is actually a pillowcase I had since I was a kid. These are scraps. So I actually was able to use a lot of my favorite fabrics out of my scrap bag because I have a bag of scraps that has pretty big size scraps. A little Christmas block with some of my favorite Christmas fabrics. Floral. So this quilt is going to be cray cray. It's going to be bonkers. There's going to be color everywhere, and I'm very excited about it. So now that I've made all the squares, then I'll have to lay it all out and kind of piece together like where I want the colors to go. And then do I want to have do I want all the Halloween ones together? Do I want all the rainbow ones together? This is an homage to my son. So he loves Paw Patrol. He loves Peppa. And he said this swirly fabric, he picked this out from the fabric store, by the way, because I needed one more strip for his. He said it reminded him of the thinking chair from Blue's Clues, and he really likes Josh, so I had to get this fabric. Plus he loves rainbows, so very cute. So I have one square homage to my son. Another Nightmare Before Christmas, because I just had a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas fabric, and it's awesome. One of my favorite movies. A sewing block. Some cute little button jars, because every sewer I know has a button jar in their studio or their room. I do. My mom does. My grandmother did. Just cute. Sushi, kitties, ice cream. I mean, what's not to love? Super cute. This one's just funny. Like bookworms, Vikings, and then glow in the dark kind of tarot cards. And sweets and Ren and Stimpy. Oh my gosh, these are hard to get apart. Sorry. Just cute stuff, guys. Cute stuff. Everything I love ended up, like I said, in here. All of my favorite fabrics ended up in squares. In the squares. This is mostly upcycled. This is an old kimono from Kyoto, and this is a retro 70s skirt that I got at a thrift store in Berkeley. I mean, come on, sharks. I love this stuff. I have enough to make myself an apron. I made my friend an apron. Actually, I technically made myself an apron and it was too big, so I gave it to my friend. But I bought enough so I could remake it because I love the fabric so much. Super cute. Lots of imported things that you can't get here in the States. That was kind of my big thing, is I have so many imported fabrics that I want to use and didn't know what to use them for. So now I'm just going to make myself a rad quilt. Look, we got nostalgia block. Nostalgia blocks. Smurfs, Ninja Turtles, My Little Ponies, Rainbow Bright, Hello Kitty. That's Rainbow Bright's unicorn, by the way, if you weren't aware. And then some homage to Frida Kahlo, but also Dia de los Muertos. Here's some more. This one is the imported, the Kokotama is imported. Imported Japanese Snow White, which I love. Just some cute stuff here. So cute. Look at the snails. And then look, check out this cute Totoro fabric. Import. Gotta love imports. And then we've got tea and just cute Japanese flowers because the colors went together. Popples. This used to be a sheet. Gotta love some popples and some rainbow. This was a custom fabric. This was also a custom test fabric. Just the best, you guys. More imports. Look, some pre-cure or pretty cure, whatever you want to call it. It has so many names. Heart Catch Precure. It's like the show came out in a bunch of different names. So here's another one. So cute. And then these, these are just made for quilts. Like these are specifically like quilt fabrics that go together. So I put them in there. We'll see if they end up in the quilt because I may have to make less squares. I don't know. So far I've made 52 squares and I think I'm supposed to have 58 to make it the right size. These were all custom fabrics that I made and had printed. So we'll see if I made enough. I have to get out the backing. I can't find it. It's in the top of the closet, so I have to go look for it. Good old Wonder Woman and Batgirl. Care Bears. If you know me, Care Bears had to be in there. I wish I had more Care Bears fabrics because I would have made way more Care Bear squares. But Mandalorian, some space, some Star Trek, retro, original series, more Star Wars. I got another Star Wars. This one, by the way, glows in the dark. Super cool. This one does. That glows in the dark. And then Star Trek Next Generation, which is my favorite. So, boom. It's got represent on my quilt. And then Harry Potter. I have a whole bunch of Harry Potter because I love Harry Potter and I've bought so many Harry Potter fabrics over the years. So I was like, let's see if we can get them all in here. Also some folk art because I really like folk art. Mario. Legend of Zelda. Duh, this had to go in there. Lost Zelda. This is where it comes from, guys. And then Animal Crossing. Look at it, so cute. And then I managed to get some of these imported Tokidokis in there. So this one's really stiff because I had to put a backing on it because this fabric is like flimsy. Flimsy is all get out. So, and then Sailor Moon. Imported Sailor Moon. So that's what I've got so far. I'm really excited to, like I said, I'm gonna have to find probably on our bed. I'll lay it all out so I can see them together and figure out which ones I want next to each other. I also have to pick an edging fabric and a backing fabric. So I have to decide if I want to go solid color or rainbows or what. I don't know. So that's it. I just thought I would show you guys the squares I have so far together. Do you like them? What else do you think I should put in there? Because I think I need 5 more squares. I did purchase online a super cool Loki fabric that I can't wait to get in. It's a bunch of variants drawn by an artist. So there's a bunch of squares of variants. So I'm going to make a little Loki square too. But yeah, I probably have a couple other squares to make. And I think I've used pretty much every one of my favorite fabrics that I have in the quilt so far. So I don't want to go overboard and, you know, just stuff in there just to put it in there. So I think I'm going to wait and we'll see exactly how big it is. So that's it. I will talk to you guys later. Happy week, and I hope you guys are doing something fun. Okay,